Thrones gave me something I wasn't expecting from it, and that is chronic claustrophobia.
Hannah Waddingham shares she battled a difficult acting experience. The Game of Thrones actress who appeared as Septa Unella on seasons 5 and 6 of the hit HBO series says there's one scene in the show that left her traumatized. While on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert April 2nd, she shared how filming the series gave her chronic claustrophobia. And the Ted Lasso star reveals the specific scene in season 6 that spurred that fear.
Thrones gave me something I wasn't expecting from it, and that is chronic claustrophobia. 10 hours of being actually waterboarded. Like, actually waterboarded.
What? Come on.
No, because Thrones is such a... The reason why I don't believe it's touched yet in terms of the cinematography of it for a series. It's just a different level. But
so they really did those things.
With that comes actual waterboarding. So I'm strapped to a table with all these leather straps, and I couldn't lift up my head because I said that's going to be too obvious that it's loose. I was like, right, I'd quite like it to be loose.
Sure.
So I'm on my way back, and I'm in this sprawny fancy pants lift, and I had purple, my hair's already bleached to death. I had grape juice all in my hair, so it went purple. I couldn't speak because the mountain had his hand over my mouth while I was screaming. And I had strap marks everywhere, like I'd been attacked. And the lift doors open. One of the other guys who'd been shooting something else was just like, what has happened to you? And I told him everything. And he went, well, you're lucky. I've just been crawling through on my elbows for 4 days. We were laughing about the fact that both of us are in Game of Thrones. And it kind of doesn't matter when you're in Thrones because you just want to give the best.
While the experience had a lasting impact on her, she says it was all worth it for this reason.
I mean, I've talked about it since with David Benioff and Dan Weiss, the two exec producers on it. I was like, good job it's for them because it was horrific.
During an interview with E! in February, Hannah spoke about who she would love to collaborate with in the future.
I would actually really like to collaborate in some way. I was talking about it slightly. I'd love to do something with Carol Burnett. I really would. Yeah, she's the real deal. I love her. So her, but also myself and Sterling K. Brown presented the Earthshot Prize in Singapore, and we just hit it off immediately. And I would love for he and I to do something. I've been very spoilt with Ted because it's not a comedy, it's not a drama in my eyes. It just is its own thing, and scenes can ebb and flow and undulate from one thing to the other very easily. So I'd love to find a piece with him because I just think he's just brilliant. But in the meantime, of course, I have my fabulous collaboration with Octavia Spencer that takes my breath away. So yeah, that she's somebody that I need to pinch myself that I would have ever had the opportunity to work with.